have a lot to say.
No, that's nothing new.
If you didn't see the video on Tuesday, you should go watch that, because I'm a mess right now. Like, I've been a mess for like the past couple hours, since like 2:30. And it appears that, so we went to Moon Point Cemetery a couple weeks ago. We heard some voices, and one of the voices on here, it says, "Wait, stop, it trapped us." But at first we thought that it said, "Wait, it's Travis." And then I was like, who the hell is Travis? Like, there was Jacob Moon, Thomas Moon, and then like the Leah Moon and Moon family, but I didn't see a Travis grave there. And so I kind of like fell down a rabbit hole Googling it, trying to find a Travis, which I'm gonna do more in a minute, because I'm gonna do this real time so I can explain my feelings, which I have a lot of them. And me and Jordan kept thinking that it said it's Travis, but then Tyler listened to it and it said, and he was like, no, it says it trapped us. Like, it says, "Wait, stop, it trapped us." And I'm gonna put it up here so you can hear it. So after editing everything and realizing that we did get voices and that there could be something else there, we're gonna dive deeper into this and see if there's a Travis, or see if there's any rituals that happen there that could be making this place a little demonic and deeper than we thought. Because at one point in the video, if you did stop, at one point in the video, if you watched it, I did say that I felt a really heavy feeling, like in my chest, like right here, like it just felt heavy and hard to breathe. But I thought it was just because like I was freaking myself out thinking that we were gonna get murdered, since the place is literally surrounded by nothing but woods and there's nobody for miles. If I can find something about there being some type of demonic ritual or anything like that, then maybe my feelings can be explained a little bit. Hatchet Lady. I do think we might have heard the Hatchet Lady when I asked if the son was there of the Hatchet Lady, because there's a legend that he got killed in the war and she went insane and she's seen carrying a hatchet. It sounded like it said killed him. That's a little, that puts things together. Each night of a full moon, a spirit is seen running around the cemetery tossing hatchets. There is no historical evidence for this Hatchet Lady.
Seances and illicit trespasses. At the very least, people are trying to contact the dead through some kind of rituals.
So, another tale associated with Moon Point concerns an abandoned house previously owned by a witch, of course, that is also rumored to be haunted. I cannot help but wonder if the story of the witch and the Hatchet Lady are related, but nevertheless, many tales of seances and illicit trespasses have come from the location. Quinn, commenting on GhostTraveler.com, which has since been deleted, revealed the house was actually an old barn located about 100 yards from the cemetery. Whatever it was, it seems to have been torn down.
Well, if it was that close, we could probably find what's left of the foundation.
Yeah. Somebody was doing a film project and he claimed to record colorful lights, whisperings, and the grating of a large concrete object against another. Furthermore, he wrote that the Hatchet Lady or some other spirit whispered, "Get out," in his ear. While we were there, I kept hearing whispering. I was hearing humming, like a like an older lady singing, like right behind me, and turn around, obviously nothing's there. And just like from the second we got there, like we were sitting in the car and I heard footsteps walking up to the car. Like, I definitely feel like something's there. The remoteness of the location is accentuated by the fact that a railroad track bisects the road leading to the cemetery. It is said that anyone who is caught in the cemetery while a train passes will be trapped there. That much is actually true. According to the legend, however, your car will also die and not be able to restart until after the train is gone. The variety of legends associated with Moon Point Cemetery makes it one of the most interesting haunted cemeteries in Illinois. Feel free to visit, but pray that the hatchet lady has poor aim. I don't. Stop. Whatever that was, stop. I haven't heard any stories about Travis. I did hear a story about, like, rumors, legends that a little boy is said to roam around the cemetery. Is his name Travis? I don't know. Like, it doesn't say a name, so there's not a lot of credit to it, so I'm not 100% sure.
And I'm no expert on the Civil War era, but Travis is not a name that I can think of ever hearing in history books or textbooks or anywhere else up until the early 1900s. So it just doesn't seem like the name of anybody who would have been buried at the cemetery or in the cemetery.
The name Travis has maintained a position on the American popularity charts since the U.S. began tracking naming trends in 1880. The name's high point usage was during the 70s and 80s, when Travis was one of the 50 most commonly used boy names for almost 20 years straight. So it didn't really...
It was tracked but not super popular until the 70s.
Yeah.
So odds of somebody named Travis happening to be there are low. Wait, Moon Creek Cemetery 2017. Go back. It looks like there's a movie about the place.
Oh, that's the film that the person was talking about. Wonder where the old barn would have been. I can't find anything about a Travis, but I mean, it's a cemetery in the middle of nowhere. I would not be surprised if there were any type of rituals there.
I mean, you could go. There's only one house even remotely nearby.
Chances for finding a Travis there, if there's a list of the of people buried there and there's no Travis.
Huxtable.
Oh God.
Bill Cosby. You actually got that last name?
Bill Cosby? The Cosby Show?
Yeah.
I grew up watching that.
Hey, you never know what you're gonna recognize.
Shut up. So, well, there are the Moons here. One of the party who buried the dead after the Indian Creek Massacre. Elizabeth Moon. Children of A, B, and M.E. Moon.
That's Albert and Elizabeth, I think.
Well, there could have been a Travis and there's not. No Travis. So, my final decision is that there might have been rituals done. Something is trapped there, I don't know. Because part of the cemetery did feel dark and heavy. And I was drawn to that side of the cemetery. Nothing followed me home though. I was safe. I was safe about that. But yeah, we're definitely gonna go back at some point and stay there until dark. Yeah.
Yes, but we can hear the whoever that was say that it trapped us again. Because you know it's always fun when you hear it instead of he or she.
Yeah, that's kind of demonic right there. It's 11:27 at night. I'm tired, but it's thundering. And my curtains that you can't see are see-through. So when it lightnings, it comes, makes my room light up, and I can see it. And that's the one thing that I regret about having see-through curtains. I mean, I like it because in the winter and stuff, like in the morning, I like the sun coming through. The sun is on my bed and everything. There's thunder. But during storms, It's not light, it's thundering, it's lightning, and it's scary. I'm gonna try not to panic. This morning it was thundering. Illinois has had some absolutely crazy weather lately. What you just saw, the Moons Point Cemetery, we're going back. We're going back soon. I'm not entirely sure when. Within the next month, and I will have a friend with me. But so like and a comment and subscribe if you haven't already, because there's so many more things coming up that have been planned, and I'm excited, and I'm not telling any of you what they are yet because it's a surprise. It's literally almost Friday. Then I have to edit this and put it up. I'm rethinking all my life decisions right now. Just saw lightning again. I really hate storms. Like, I have storm anxiety so bad. Like, I'm fidgeting, I'm twitchy right now. I'm just not a fan. My ear is ringing really bad right now. But it's the next morning. I survived a tornado watch. I don't know. The Illinois weather is too much for me right now. I'm tired. I just got up and it's 11:45 and I have this coffee and I'm losing my voice because I like to scream at the TV when I watch basketball games. So my voice hurts. I'm tired even though I slept for like 8 hours. Ow, my voice really hurts. But I'm exhausted. I don't know. I'm like on the verge of a breakdown. I have nothing else to say except I hope you enjoyed this mess.